Psycho Squad Gaming Club role-playing episode. This features mature adults using mature language. If that bothers you, stop listening now. Enjoy our game and remember, alter reality on a regular basis.
No.
You know you want to. Come on, go look at it.
No. I'm going to grab a sheet off his bed, throw it on, wrap it up, and I'm going to take the book.
Okay. Go. Let me check out that book.
Chug Markus over the shoulder. Let's go.
Okay.
Well, I'm leaving.
All right, so it's time to. So you're putting him in the car, putting
Yep.
Markus in the car.
Yep.
Okay. All right. All right. No one in his neighborhood seems to notice today. Nope, we don't see no gangster shit going on over there at Markus's house.
I'm not being kidnapped, no.
I'm not being kidnapped. We're friends.
I'm sorry, dude. I rolled an 80 for the spot hidden, dude. So, yeah, you just got kidnapped without anyone noticing. So,
Happens to the best of us.
yeah. I remember my first kidnapping.
Yes, sir.
All right, so you put him in the car.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's go. You want to ride?
I have my car.
Awesome.
Where are you guys going?
Back to the bar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
All right.
gonna toss
That sounds like a great place to take Markus.
Take the back entrance.
No, I'm sure we have a private apartment for...
I have a whole apartment complex.
Exactly.
That's where I'm taking them.
I'm sure you have an apartment for instances such as these.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Anyways, I'm going to throw the book into my trunk. Gotta kick the
Okay.
out.
It might be a couple of flights down underneath my apartment. And might have some special devices. Yeah.
It's for those guys who don't talk.
Well, it's the ones that talk that I don't want them to talk ever again.
No, it's the red light that's not above the door.
Oh, gotcha.
I guess we're going there.
Yep.
Back to the bar.
All right, so you guys go back to the bar.
I'm going to, we're going to stop off at the apartment complex. We're going to go into the under part,
Okay.
basement area.
Yeah.
And I'm going to chain him to a pole.
Damn. You guys are some ruthless bastards.
This boy's
over
possessed, okay?
Mafia!
there.
This is getting better all the time.
It's pretty good.
So first I went from reading a book to now I'm tied up to a pole. Am I naked? So
No.
No. Stop.
I am going to search him for weapons or anything else.
I don't know if he carries any.
Okay.
Does your guy pack or
Yes,
anything?
I do. I have a holster with 45 sitting on my right side.
Well, it's across the room on a table.
All right.
And I'm going to make him nice and comfortable on this pole, he'll be...
Oh yeah, because people are always comfortable chained to a pole. Yeah.
Absolutely.
With their padded handcuffs and a padded pole.
No, it's
Okay, now it's getting weird.
That's the wrong apartment.
Oh, wrong apartment. I'm sorry.
That's the one with the swing. No, I'll set him down and at least try to position him to where he won't be too uncomfortable.
Gotcha.
He can be a little uncomfortable because he's a dick.
Wow.
Hey, you made me punch him in the face.
All right. And then what?
Then I'm going to go up to the bar. And
We're going to have a little discussion.
We're going to have a little discussion.
Okay.
Markus,
Is anyone going to watch him while you're having your discussion?
Okay, yeah.
All right, never
I
mind.
got the kid for
I'm
him.
going to sit there with my sawed-off shotgun and just look at him.
If he charges you, I'll have to get a new business partner.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Wow.
Well, don't kill him if you don't have to.
It's only if you, subdual damage. Yeah.
With a shotgun?
Use the butt.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I have to change.
Okay, so what do you guys go discuss?
Markus done lost his goddamn mind.
Are you going to go up to the office where he's at?
Yeah.
Okay, well, he gets startled and shoves some papers. Wow, what are you doing? I mean, I was always...
What you doing?
What you doing?
Drinking, what are you doing?
Dealing with Markus. That boy's done lost his mind.
Sit.
You sit like I'm a dog? Do I look like a dog? All right.
Yeah, I know. So quick to jump to conclusions. Sit. Mighty nice of you.
All right.
Stephano. Closing time. What are we drinking? Hand you the books, let you put your John Hancock down after you double check everything.
Yeah, that's enough double checking. Give me that. What the?
As penny pinching as I am.
What is this expense?
What is with this one? Hey, I got a birthday coming up for one of my nieces.
Yeah, look at me.
Well, I like her, yeah, okay.
Now, what's the problem?
What are we buying her? A pony? Oh,
Markus has gone crazy. Whatever that book was that he has.
Past tense. The book burning begins.
I mean...
It's really got to him.
Germans were onto something there.
Something ain't right with that book. I picked it up and it was... I don't know how to describe it. That thing was weird.
I didn't pick it up.
Like the Bible or something like that?
Don't pick it up.
I had to knock him out, Markus, and then handcuff him. He's in the basement.
Do we all know where he got that dang book from?
Hell no. It's that damn Negro voodoo magic.
He's been known to dabble in that stuff. You know that he dabbles in that stuff.
I overlooked that because he is a good friend of mine. Oof. That boy needs Jesus.
Well, see, that was going to be my next suggestion.
Get a priest?
Yeah. No, turn the book over to the church.
Turn the book over to the church.
We're Italian.
I know we're
We are heavy Catholic, and we do support the church.
I am fully aware of this.
Okay. I'm probably more the Protestant type, but
So I'd overlook that. You're a good friend of mine.
you know, deep south.
Yeah.
We all believe in God here.
That's right.
If you don't feel comfortable with the book, then we should turn it over to the church. We need to figure out where he got that book from first. Maybe they know something about it. But I am inclined to agree with you. We need to get rid of that damn thing. Boss.
I agree, we need to get rid of it. But I do want to know where it came from.
We can get rid of it and still find out where it came from.
Yeah. Maybe once Markus comes to, he'll be more inclined to talk.
All I know is whatever that book is has something to do with that strange symbol that we found wadded up in old Pete's stuff.
Yeah.
We've been seeing it all over them crew flyers. Maybe these boys all know something about. Too many weird things happening, my friends. Peter gets thrown out of a plane.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only way.
I didn't do it.
I'm not saying you did. Why would you kill Peter? He's got nothing.
I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't kill him.
Well, exactly.
Jumped out of a damn plane.
All right, let's get a hold of the church.
Okay. Are you boys gonna send this back to Rome?
Maybe for the best. Find out what the priest says.
When
Of course,
Jesus.
we can't trust the Frenchmen to this.
No.
So I guess I'll go.
Alright.
You going back home?
Nope, we're taking a walk down to our church.
Oh, okay.
It's confession time anyway.
Ah,
Hey, this is holy.
I come in, the priest is like, oh god.
It's Mardi Gras week. That's a holy week, big guy. You know it as well as
I
I
got a whole new baskets of penance for this one right here. How you doing, preacher?
Oh, that's why
He's
our
gonna shake his head.
No, that's why we
Oh, Angelo.
donate to
My
the church.
poor lost soul, Angelo. You should really take the small confined booth number 3 that has the padded seat for your long-term confession here.
so the usual.
This could be a little while. Hey, Markus.
Go ahead.
All right. So you're out, dude. You got knocked out, you know, without you pretty much knowing. You are having these vivid dreams.
I figured.
Yeah.
Me too. That's kind of why I wanted to do it.
These dreams seem to continue on with the play that you're reading, like it's unfolding from the view of your character, that as you poisoned the pallid man and he fell, then the one being, the king in yellow, showed up from the waters of Hades and used his power to bring the pallid man back to life, which angered you, but then when you looked down, you realized that you are the pallid man.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And your head explodes.
And your face melts.
You have now consumed the Kool-Aid.
Maybe chance Astro 3 times in this week. Sounds like a bad mushroom trip to me.
I will hold you to that. Roll that percent.
No.
What did you just say, fool?
That was metagame, don't worry.
No, what'd you say?
That was metagaming, and I will hold you to it. Go ahead. Meta again.
Meta again, fool.
I didn't say anything.
I didn't hear it, but
That's what I thought.
I heard something about a haster.
That's once.
Beetlejuice.
Haster.
So
I didn't say it 3 times in a row. You quiet.
in your dreams, in this dreamlike state, you see yourself floating over these stones that have been set up in a kind of like an arrow facing towards the water, and you can hear the chants and stuff from behind you, and you're trying to focus in on the chanting, but that's when you wake up and you're inside of a room chained to a pole, and Wilfred is like 20 or so feet away, sitting on a chair with a double-barreled shotgun.
Good boy.
And you're basically feeling like you just woke up from, like a nightmare. You didn't scream or anything, but you're just all like, whoa.
Jumpy.
Yes.
Okay.
But I mean, there's nothing as far as, you are pretty much yourself, but just kind of shaken, not stirred. So,
Well,
Okay. Where am I?
you're in the apartment complex at, well, underground, that is, in the Boston.
Why am I here?
Boy, you got possessed.
boy, you need Jesus. You got
Well,
Possessed.
long story short, you read a book, and you got possessed.
Book. Where is the book?
It's far away from here. We send it to the church.
No, you don't.
You don't know
know
that.
that.
Oh,
You
okay.
weren't there.
Right.
You don't know where the book is.
Yeah.
As far as you know, I still have
Yeah.
it.
Do I feel compelled to want that book? Or am I
Jonah.
completely
No,
normal?
no, you're more compelled about trying to figure out what that dream was about.
Okay.
And why were you dreaming that in the first place? You realize that it had something to do with the book, but maybe it all played out. So yeah, you're sitting there thinking about your dream in that book and everything, and now you're starting to realize what happened, and you need to make a sanity check for your keeper over here. That was the wrong thing to do, by the way. Should have let him finish it, but that's all I'm saying.
How would I know that?
I'm saying, I'm metagaming
I
here.
did fully what my character would do.
Yeah, there you go.
I see a friend of mine.
So I rolled a 58 out of my 38.
I need you to roll a d6 and add 1, please. 1d6 plus 1. Tell me the total.
4.
All right, you lose 4 points of sanity. I need you to roll a d6 minus 1 now, please.
Okay. 4.
And your Cthulhu mythos will increase by 4 points. And you have this understanding that this name of Hastur is indeed referred to as the King of Yellow, and that the yellow sign is closer related to him.
Okay.
And at 5 points or more, we have to roll temporary insanity and everything. So basically, you are 1 point away from going insane. So you just realized a horrifying truth.
Okay.
All right.
You've been writing notes.
Yeah. You're like, I get it now. It's like a light bulb just went off, and he's like, holy crap, I understand what was good. Ooh, this ain't good. So, yeah, he's going to sit down and wig out for a little bit, probably. So, he's now in full realization what he just read and what it means, and he's like, holy crap.
You okay there, buddy?
Yeah, give me a second. Can I get some water or something?
Yeah.
Pretty parched.
Yeah, we'll give you some water, bucket. Boosh!
Now, it might not be regular water, it might be holy water, but... Yeah, I'm going to go get him some water.
You gonna give him a glass of water and pour it over his head, or are you gonna have him drink it, or?
I'm going to have him drink it.
Okay, yeah, all right. So, what are you guys doing?
We're in the office
Okay.
discussing how and when and where to get rid of this book.
Oh, it's simple. I walk down to the church now.
Okay. So I guess
Oh, that's right. So you guys really are going to
Yeah,
the...
we went to the church.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get the book out of my trunk and we'll go to the church.
Who else does an Italian go to when they have this kind of shit? We go to the priest.
I wish I could answer that. I don't know.
Yeah.
My history is not that good, so...
Mine's not either.
Italian, yes.
Yeah.
Is the Italians really big into
Oh, yeah,
like
they're
Oh, yeah.
Catholic Church? Or?
Rome, Italy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I guess so.
That's
Yeah.
the seat of the Catholic Church.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
So's my
devout Catholics.
So's my freighter when in Star Wars.
Yeah.
So.
Oh.
Yeah. Love that ship.
Yeah. But yeah, we're waking up the priest. He better be thankful. Just might have to put a little bit more in the donation.
Yeah, he's just gonna come in. He's all like he's putting on his robes after one of the attendants get him, and he comes out and he's all like, oh no, what is it at booth 3?
It's not for me.
It don't matter.
I'll feel very
I don't care how hardcore you are. This is the one time that you see a.
You're right. He's just all like booth 3. One of the kids is right there, and he's all like, full, strong cup of cappuccino. So
I didn't do it.
And you, what are you coming into my place for?
Father, we have a book.
Unholy book, Father. We need to get rid of this.
That the church may be interested in.
Are you part of this church, or are you?
No, I'm with them because I'm holding the book.
Okay.
Because I ain't touching it.
You know, I forget him. He's a good friend. Will you get back in your bed? So you go in the booth and you start having to, do the ritual thing, get the beads out, put them on without them burning too bad, Yeah, voila, yeah. Forgive me, Father, if I sinned. I was impure in thought and in action, and a whole lot of, very impure in the touching. Those are lots of impure in the touching, Father.
It's all those girls that keep in the environment.
I don't know what you want me to do.
I mean, you tempt me with all this flesh. I mean, what's the guy gonna do?
So realistically, you sit down, the little door opens up, and it's the elder father next to this guy is all like, "All right, Angelo, what you got?" You're like, "Oh, well."
I stabbed a guy. I punched my friend. I was drinking, gambling, whoring.
You ever see A League of Their Own? Madonna, baseball player. Yes, Madonna. Goes in to the confessional, comes out, and the priest just comes stumbling out after her going, staring at her. That's sort of going to be what's going to happen.
Yeah. So you're going through the.
I'm just.
Yeah.
So that was today. And then yesterday. Oh man, yesterday was crazy.
I didn't do anything too crazy yesterday.
So okay, so he's all like, okay, you have a book.
And I describe what.
I'll describe what happened.
What happened.
It's like, Father, I picked this thing up and it tried to consume me. I don't know, the only way I can look at it for yourself, and I'll put it down in front of him.
See, all of you guys work for Algelo. Of course it tried to consume you, because, my son, the impurity of the purity of Satan that you are imbibing in your body is affecting how you perceive.
I am a good Catholic.
Don't forget, Father, it is our donations that brought on that new wing.
Yeah, but you can't argue with this. You're just like, I mean,
I'm legitimately freaked out about this book, so I'm going to persuade him that he needs to look at this thing. And
you're going to persuade a Catholic.
All you have to do is just take the cover off of it.
God damn, boy, that's an evil book right there.
Yeah, I'll uncover it and I'll show him the book.
I say, here, boy, take a gander at this. Okay, he's just all like, that is something that is sold at any one of the voodoo things. He picks up the book, he opens it, and he's all like, it's a blasphemous science fiction play that was. It means nothing, my son. It really means nothing.
Be a Jesuit priest.
We will take it. We appreciate your offering. Please lay off the booze.
Father, I haven't been drinking this evening.
Of course you haven't, my son.
My
he does
friend.
this to Podius Ominous thing.
Oh, Father, I forgot to ask you last week. Did you get your case of sacramental wine in yet?
And he'll just walk away.
So that was yesterday, so like Monday. Holy crap, Monday.
He's going to sound like that fat kid from Goonies. This is one time.
Have a sit. We're going to be a while.
I think I should check in on our boy Markus.
Okay, so you're going through this, guy's all like, okay, son, hold on just a second. The door little window closes. The main door opens up, and you see the one priest get out, and he's like, there's another priest that comes walking up, and he shakes hands, and they whisper something, and so the other priest walks in there, and he takes off. So then the door opens up. Continue, my son. So
there I was, right? This guy was looking for trouble, so I shanked him. I mean, come on.
They're tag teaming the poor guy.
Go back to the apartment, see how he's doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna
this could be a while.
I'm used to it. I'll sit here and wait. Besides, I see the I'm going to light a candle for my mother.
One of the altar boys will deliver a saucer with some cappuccino in it for you.
Like, come on, I haven't even done that much this week. Come on. I've made an improvement, Father.
Put some money in the donation pot.
Okay.
See,
there goes more money.
When it comes to church, I'm okay with that.
All right.
But like, I've done so well this week, Father. Like, the list is like cut in half.
Oh yeah, it's at least in half. I mean. Yeah. You remember, and he starts quoting scripture. You know, I remember when here, and this is where it talks about the blah blah blah. It's just all like, here it comes. So you're gonna go check in on Markus?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay, yeah. He's giving him some water. It looks like he's awake.
Markus, how you feeling?
Tired.
What?
I need some milk and I need some Fruit Loops.
Yep.
What happened there?
Give me some Oreos and
Some milk and cookies. Some more milk.
I want some milk.
orange juice, and I'll be good.
I need some milk and cookies.
I understand now. I understand.
What are you babbling about? What was that?
I don't know, but now I understand.
Don't know, but now I understand. Yeah.
Oh,
Understand what, Markus?
that's Cthulhu for you. I don't know, but my eyes have been opened and I get it now.
Markus, what are you babbling about? Understand what?
The book told me. It showed me. I know now who the King of Yellow is.
Who the hell is the King of Yellow?
It showed me.
I need a beer, damn it.
Yeah. Now that's starting to sound like Markus a little bit. Yeah.
Markus, if I uncuff you, are you gonna go crazy again?
Nope. Starting to hurt anyway. Let me out of these cuffs.
Wilfred, give me the key.
You didn't give me the key.
Nope.
Don't just shoot the chain. I was worried.
I know that.
Shoot the chain!
Are you serious right now? Wilfred, give me the key.
I know. I didn't give him the key.
There's a strong box that has keys in it. Stop.
Oh, okay. I purposely didn't give him the key.
That's fine. There's a strong box that has keys in it.
All right.
Do I know that?
I know
You
Mr.
that?
Smooth talking, and I didn't want him to manipulate the poor kid.
Well, that's fine. But,
Of course, you have the key to the strong box.
Yeah, exactly.
No, you have to go check it out at the, the gatekeeper guy.
Can you just let me out? goddammit?
That's Grandpa who sits back there. He's like,
What are you waiting for, Wilfred? Let the man out.
Okay, I'm gonna go get the key.
I gotta go get the key from the gatekeeper. Okay, old bastard.
There. Now, are you the gatekeeper?
Yes,
No, I
I am. I'm a good friend of his.
god?
Yep. Yeah.
No, I come back.
Are you a god?
I come back with the key, and I give it.
Next time, someone asks
Take the
you.
key.
Alright, Markus, I'm gonna let you out. You
You
better not do
say
anything crazy. So I'll lock it.
Okay.
It's a sawed-off, so it wouldn't be.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, he's... Alright, Markus, let's come have a drink and tell me all about this yellow king of yours.
Oh, bless you, my son.
Alright, so after about an hour, he...
And that's all I got. All right, Father, that's all I've done this week.
Yeah, did a little sharing, did a little crying, had to.
500 Hail Mary.
Yeah, the penance thing, yeah, all that. That's why I said it took about an hour.
Yeah.
So it's close to like 10 o'clock at night now.
Have a good evening, Father.
Yeah, alright, see you next week.
Man, my soul is clean now.
Oh, you know how much stuff I could screw up now and I'd be alright with it.
As long as I confess before I die, it's great.
I like this religion, it's alright. Yeah. Of course, sitting on my butt for 2 hours crying and talking is just kind of getting annoying, but you know what? Yeah, it was good with the bad.
Maybe I should start confessing every day. Just to ease off the time.
Making sure I didn't see anybody running after you said that.
Go. Alright, so anyone doing anything the rest of this night?
What did the preacher say?
He just took the book and told me I was a drunkard. Hey, well, I wouldn't...
He's usually kind of right. You should have just take it and run with it.
You're not there. Yes, the priest took the book.
Alright.
He said it's something that you can find in any voodoo shop in town. Didn't do anything to him, but he said he will take it off of our hands.
And it didn't do nothing, though.
Didn't do a single thing to him.
It's just gonna go away.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Father.
So I prayed for your mother. God rest her soul.
She's still alive.
Like I said.
Wow.
Yeah, fair point. Fair enough, yeah. Alright, this book again.
That book's going to go over here in the files where, we keep certain portions of the Da Vinci Code, so, yeah. So, what else? Anything?
Yeah, head back to the bar.
All right. Markus is there at the bar. When you get there, him and Wilfred, these three guys are at the bar.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. You all right?
Gosh.
How you doing?
Good. My arms hurt. Why'd you cuff me?
You went a little nuts.
Why is my lip all bleeding?
You must have
Why is
slipped.
my face swollen?
Yeah.
I had to punch you.
Is it the book?
Yeah.
Where did you get that book, Markus?
Friend of mine owns a Occultist bookshop. thought I'd find that symbol that we saw from Peter Gavin. We came across this book that had that symbol on it and told me to be careful, but obviously not. Something about the symbol. King of Yellow, Hastur, I've had dreams. I'm not too sure exactly where, but I do know who the King of Yellow is.
What's that got to do with anything, man?
I have no clue. If Peter Gavin was involved with some of this stuff, then obviously...
Well, no, that symbol's on all over the goddamn place. Forgive me, Father, I've seen it.
Well, I'm going to go grab the flyer out of the window.
Them on the
We got a flyer with the damn symbol on it, look.
Yep. They have a flyer that has the yellow sigil on there.
So, somewhere someone is influenced.
Well, this is that honorable sword. Those douchebags.
No.
No.
Peter was investigating them.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yeah.
That was their symbol? I know their symbol was around there, but it was the other crew that put it up.
Right.
They're putting, but it's got everyone's symbol on there.
Right.
But that symbol is theirs.
Which, again, relates back to 1907.
Yeah. I'm telling you, just a little bit of highly flammable moonshine.
Highly flammable moonshine.
Yeah.
All right.
And what else have we found? Is it tied to that event from 1907?
That's what my source was saying. And we actually have an address for somebody who was there during that raid.
Have we talked to him?
I just got the address.
Okay. And the doctor, or the guy who examined Peter, have we talked to him?
Yes, we have. He fell further than 40 feet.
Doctor said it was, according to Jonah, it was like 110 feet.
It's a little further than most buildings in New Orleans.
Yeah. And Marshall, he's gonna come by and give me some files he has on that Dennis Brochard guy.
Okay. Dan Fuller? Anything on him?
Nothing yet.
What about that name that was in the back? Papa Screech?
I haven't heard anything about that either.
Yeah, we ain't got nothing on him.
Man, I need another beer.
It looks like you just got past one.
Oh, man. Thank you. I may have to go back to that bookshop and see what he knew about it.
I think that'd be a fantastic
idea. You ain't going in alone this time.
I have some names and stuff I want to ask him. Yeah, it'd probably be better not to go alone.
I'll take Markus to the bookshop tomorrow.
Man, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
I'll give you a pistol, too. 45.
Nothing.
Okay, so you guys all crash for this night?
Yeah.
Okay. One more day now.
I thought it was tonight. Well, not.
No, it was 2 nights from. It was 2 days from when you went. You just went today, so you got one more day until your.
My sweet date.
Yeah. Hey, just remember, nothing sucks dick like a fat chick.
You can just bring her to the bar. Probably what I was gonna do.
Come back to make fun of him.
I don't even have to go
Oh,
anywhere.
look at this lovely couple here. Yeah. Aren't y'all just the cutest thing?
Yeah.
Strike up the band.
Alright, looks like that chick from the Drew Carey show.
Yeah.
Oh God, why? Why did you say that?
You know what? Your chick looked like Rosie O'Donnell.
What year?
Present.
Oh. Yikes. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh.
All right, so next morning, next day, you guys got 2 days in.
All right.
Everyone's having breakfast, I guess, right? Okay.
I'll pick up Markus in the morning.
Okay.
Do you have your own car or no?
I do. It's probably back at my house since I was kidnapped.
You weren't kidnapped.
Are you gonna stay?
You were just taken against your will.
I probably stayed at the apartment above the bar just for that night, just to be safe.
All right.
The one without the pole in the center of the room.
Nice.
Yeah, please.
Or the swing.
Or the swing.
Oh, yeah. That,
Definitely not the swing.
I don't know.
I mean, I got girls next door.
Anyway.
Did you talk about that one too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Pleasures of the flesh.
Oh, so many.
Oh, yeah.
So much flesh.
So, anyways, I'll swing by in the morning, and I'll pick you up and we can go to visit your friend.
All right, so you guys go down to the French Quarter. I said it's what time of day are you guys going to go?
Probably about late morning, so
9 or
11.
so.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
just before lunch.
Okay, cool. All right, you guys get there. The closed sign is still on, and his shop is not opened.
I knock on the door, put my face up to the window.
Okay, there's no movement. The lights are off inside there. Turn out the light. So it is Del Rio's. Del Rio's. What was it called?
Bookshop, something like that.
Yeah. Del Rio's Arcane Bookshop. You've seen this business before. He's not related to anything that you guys do. He has paid hush money because
I probably wouldn't know
jerk
that.
ass over here comes over every once in a while, and he's like, "If you don't want your place to blow up, you give me money." You know?
Maybe.
I probably wouldn't know that.
Yeah, you've been around. Yeah, okay, so you probably don't, but you know this shop was there, but you've always kind of avoided it because it was kind of like a place for kooks.
Right.
You're like, you got that book here? No wonder. You know, so you're like, this dude's nuts.
Like, Markus, you are shopping at the wrong bookstores these days.
This is a fountain of information in this bookstore.
When I went to give that book to the priest, he told me you could get that at any of those stupid little voodoo shops and there's nothing wrong with it. But whatever this guy had must have been the real deal or possessed or whatever. Is there any other way we can find him?
I'm pretty sure you can't find it anywhere else.
No, I meant the bookshop guy. We need to talk to him. Can we find him anywhere? Do you know where he is? Could be?
He's usually here. He lives above his store. You can check his apartment.
Well, let's go and do that. So
go around the back to the back alley. There's a set of staircase, metal scaffolding staircase kind of thing that goes up to a second story landing where it's, you know, there's the apartment front door is at.
Knock on it.
Yeah, there's no answer.
Try the door.
It is locked and it looks like it has a deadbolt on it as well.
Oh, well, of course.
And there's no window or light, or there's no window in the door or anything. So
Right.
there is a window that's next to it that you know goes into probably his kitchen or whatnot, but the blinds are closed.
Well, this is mighty unfortunate.
Unfortunate or no?
Maybe we'll just come back later. Maybe he's out to lunch.
So Marshall comes by, and he has a big old manila envelope.
Gimme.
See, he takes out, you know, an envelope, and he was all like, "There's like $300 still left."
All right.
At least he's being truthful.
Oh, well, he better be. Now, Marshall, I want the same kind of folder for Randall Fowler. And you get to keep the rest.
That's a powerful man. I'll see what I can do. Dinner time.
Just don't do anything that's going to get you killed or anything crazy.
I work for you.
I mean,
he's got a point.
I don't want you to get killed. I don't want anything that's going to endanger your life.
So, Dennis Bouchard, huh?
Yes, sir.
He has got a 24-room estate that is about the size of a little over a city block, just covered in a gate and everything. This dude's money. Okay. This guy drips money, and it talks about the political powerhouses that have gone to his events. And when he was arrested for driving under the influence and public drunkenness and stuff, that just kind of disappeared. You know, there was talks about that. You know, the presiding defense attorney and the court clerk and the judge kind of just looked the other way, and the arresting officer even took off a charge of battery. He said he was mistaken. Yeah. Well, now. He's got a housekeeper and a half dozen loyal servants. He really loves to overindulge in the Mardi Gras festivities. He's really big into Mardi Gras. 3 out of the 6 crews he funds. He helps fund. And one of the crews that he is the active chairman is the crew of the Most Honorable Swords. So, but he is not the one who is hiring the help to build stuff. He owns the crew. The crew takes all the claim and everything, but it's the employees are handled by other people. And that's where it comes out that he is partnered with one Randall Fowler, because Randall Fowler is handling the employees for the crews. He dresses very flamboyantly and rich. He's a well-known drinker and gambler, and sometimes he likes to race his sports cars just to piss off the police.
Nice. Okay.
But other than that, I mean, you really don't. That's about it. You're just all like, okay, so this guy's kind of a playboy philanthropist, but he really doesn't seem like he's doing anything really goofy. You're like, okay, well, all right. And of course there's an address for you have his home address and telephone and and he provides the address to the warehouse that you guys have already been to, so that kind of stuff.
That one just come directly to it though.
So he's just all like, give me a little bit of time and let me see what I can do about Mr. Fowler.
There's no information there that would get you killed.
So where to now?
Let's see. Well, we could go out to Robert Swanson.
Yeah.
Swanson.
Alright.
Retired cop.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's go have a little conversation.
We can go have a little conversation with
Who's all going with that one?
Y'all are still at the books.
Yeah, we're still out.
So it's going to be us.
Oh, they'll be back by that time because they went early in the morning. Your guys' doesn't hit till close to lunch. So yeah.
Oh, then I'll go too.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you don't want to talk to the fuzz, me, Markus, and the kid can go.
Didn't I arrest your? Oh
No.
Really did.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys want to drive out to? It takes a little bit. You guys get out there.
Next time you have any of those workers coming up on flyers, ask them about that Papa Street guy so we start helping both folks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys will go across the Mississippi to Algiers. This is a very poor section of the city. I mean, trash is blowing in the streets and all kinds of,
giving y'all some bribe money.
all kinds of stuff. You guys find his squalor little apartment thing, and you bang on it. You wait. You bang on it some more. And you can hear from back behind the door, I'm coming! Then you wait a little bit longer and banging on the door some more. So yeah, and so he'll open up the door and you can see a little chain catch that's on there. And this guy looks messed up, man. He's in his early 60s. He's about 6 feet tall. Looks like he's had a powerful frame. This guy could probably throw a punch. You're like, he's kind of a big dude, but his face is like heavily red and just wild hair. Doesn't look like he's shaved in quite a while and stuff. His face he's got those old heavy veins in it and everything. And he's just all like, what? Who are you?
Well, my name is Jonah Graves, and this here is my good friend Markus. We're investigating a recent death, and there might be some link between a investigation you did back in 2007 about the Occultist. We were hoping we could get some information about what happened there directly from you, sir.
All right. Do you have fast talk or persuade?
I persuade.
All right. Roll your persuade.
69. I still make it, but how much? No. Okay, it's not a hard. It's below.
Okay. So he closes the door and you hear it unlatch, and he opens it up, and he's like, "Who are the rest of them?" Like that wise guy right there.
Oh, Wilfred. Oh, you guys all came too?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said everyone came, right? I assumed that
I
you
thought
all
it was
went.
just the three of us. Just Wilfred, me, and Markus. I thought you guys.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so it's just the three of us.
Oh,
So,
you
yeah.
you two guys stayed
Yeah.
back at the bar?
Yeah, at the
Oh,
bar.
I'm sorry.
No,
All right.
it's okay.
Okay, sorry, my bad. So, all right, we'll rewind that. Was that Italian piece of shit that you worked for?
Whoa!
Why did you smash that for?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Just feel like someone was talking some shit. All right. So he's just all like, sure, come on in. I don't care. His place,
It's pretty bad.
yeah. It stinks. He doesn't take care of himself or this place. He'll knock over some beer bottles and stuff until he finds one that is like half drained.
Got a little something in it.
And he sits down in a chair. You know, one half of the chair is all separated, and their springs are popping out and stuff. So motions you guys so you can sit on his little couch right there, which you probably don't want to, but you're like, we'd have to move.
Flashlights don't have been.
Yeah.
Stick your
Newspapers
white hanky out.
everywhere, racing track forms, you know, all kinds of stuff.
Stand by the door.
It's like, oh, just stand here.
I'll, out of politeness, I'll move some stuff off the couch and sit down.
Okay. Markus, what about you?
I'll do the same.
All right. So he finds a cigarette and lights it up, and he was all like, so 07, huh?
Yes, sir. 07. Big cultist raid. Can you give me some more details on what happened that night?
Huh. It was a shit storm is what that was. Nothing like you would ever want to believe or experience.
What color was the cultist in?
They were all naked.
Did they have any symbols on them?
I just I just know that they were trying to bring in a monster god, and we went in there with orders to shoot and kill if necessary, and to arrest and bring back. But I'm telling you that the stones that they had set up in that weird configuration, and the things that I saw out in the swamp waters was not good.
Markus, do you still have that symbol that we found on Lupita's
I'll pull out the crumpled piece and fold it. Have you seen this before?
No, I can't say that I have seen anything like that before. The only thing that I saw was that hideous white shape that came up out of the bubbling, frothy swamp waters.
Might be your day tonight.
That kind of stuff you don't forget. They told us it was nothing. You don't forget that kind of stuff.
They told us it was swamp gas.
Oh boy. A weather balloon?
I'm gonna go with my theory that it's still on stage tonight.
You know, there were 3 mistakes that went wrong with that raid.
Well, start from the beginning, sir, and tell us what you saw from your perspective.
It was white, and it was big. And it came up out of the water.
Any names the cultists were chanting?
You know, I think our lieutenant, who's that, Lagrassi? Before he found an idol that was there, a little statue thingy, and he was saying that it was like named Cthulhu or something like that. But it got taken, and Lagrassi's dead now. He died. I went to his funeral not too long ago.
What happened to Lugrassi?
Cancer,
Oh,
they're saying.
unfortunate.
Yeah. I always told Lagrassi up until his dying days that we made a mistake, and it was 3 things we should have done. 1, we should have had more guns. 2, we definitely should have had more men. And 3, we never should have let any of them bastards alive. Should have killed every stinking one of them.
There were survivors. How many of the cultists were taken alive? I was under the impression that none of them had made it out.
No, there was some that made it out.
Gee, I wonder who a couple of those names might be.
Interesting, sir. Do you happen to know those names?
I don't know any names. I just know that there's a big old black guy out in them swamps. He's a full-on voodoo priest. We never found his body, so we know that he got away.
I see. Anybody else?
Okay.
No?
Just the one?
Well, there's probably more with him, because there was hundreds that were there doing their little naked dance thing, and we arrested 45, 50 of them, killed a few, and the rest got away. And then things went wrong.
After the bust.
That was all during. After the bust, everyone left. This went on way deep south in the swamps. I mean, where all those swamp bush people live at, just north of New Orleans. All along that coast, the coastline there of Lake Pontchartrain. Yeah, that one too.
Lake Pontchartrain.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So you mentioned this big black guy, this voodoo priest. Was he one of your main targets of the raid?
We didn't know. Our targets were to go stop these naked people from killing everyone. Which we didn't. They had already killed them. They already had their They already had their glowy yellow rock thing, and then the swamp came alive. That's not some shit you tend to forget, boy.
I could not imagine, sir. Could not imagine.
You said it was big and white. Whatever happened to her?
I don't know. We left.
Smart man.
Yeah, right. It was after we had already done the shooting, and everyone was we were arresting and leaving, and the rocks in their weird little arrow pattern thingy, whatever, they glowed yellow, and the big white frothy thing was coming up, but then it just disappeared.
Did you say arrow pattern?
Yeah, it was like a series of big rocks that were pointing in an arrow, like towards the swamp waters. And I could swear to you, they glowed just a little bit of yellow until we broke the party up.
This cult, they have a name by any chance?
No, not that we're aware of, just some weird cult that we busted up.
I see. Well, sir, your information has been quite useful to us. Markus, is there any other questions you have for our good fellow retired officer?
No, I appreciate your time, sir. You are my bestest friend.
Something tells me that bestest friends ought to help each other out in their time of need.
I ain't there.
Right.
Hey, I got $150 a day of spending. I can slip him a $5 and be like, sir, appreciate all the information.
$5? All right.
He's saying I'm cheap.
Yeah. He's all like, well, not that good of friends, I guess, huh?
When you get back, you tell me, dude. That way I can arrange a shipment and a little something for this poor man.
Yeah, he's gonna make that comment. He's down on his luck. He don't care. He's like, I guess we're not that good of friends now, are we?
Now, who said that was the end of it? I'm sure I can arrange for some help for you.
Yeah. They've been saying that forever, but yet all them dreams keep coming back the same. I still see that son of a bitch.
I've got a 24 program. I'll play.
I can't do that. You're not here, so I don't know.
I know.
Why don't you come back with us?
Yeah.
On side of a 7-Up bottling company.
Just let me know when you come back, and I'll be like, all right.
All right, guys. Well, we need to cut it there. So we'll continue this on in our new year.